Have you ever stared into the calm, clear water of a lake and wondered what secrets lie beneath? What if I told you there's a lake nestled deep in an unnamed forest where the water isn't just water? It's a doorway. Locals whisper stories about it, tales of a staircase that appears in the center of the lake on moonless nights. Stone steps, ancient and worn, descend from the surface, leading down into an impossible, inky darkness. They say it's a path to another world, a place untouched by time, filled with wonders beyond our wildest dreams. Think about it. A hidden realm, just a few steps away. For generations, the brave and the desperate have sought out these stairs. They wait for the new moon, paddle out to the lake's heart, and take that first, chilling step into the unknown. The water closes over their heads, and they disappear from our world. Some return. They emerge from the lake days, or even weeks later, gasping for air, their hands clutching things that defy explanation. A single, perfect pearl that hums with a soft inner light. A compass whose needle spins wildly, pointing not north, but to a place that doesn't exist on any map. A small, intricately carved wooden bird that, when wound, sings a song that can mend a broken heart. These treasures are proof that the other world is real. But for every person who returns with a marvel, there are others who don't. The lake keeps its own count. They step onto that first stair, and they are simply gone. Did they find a paradise they couldn't bear to leave? Or did they encounter something else in the deep? Something ancient and hungry that guards the passage between worlds? The stories paint a terrifying picture. They speak of strange, melodic sounds that echo up from the depths, luring you downward. They mention fleeting shadows in the water, shapes that are not quite fish, not quite human. The returned adventurers are always changed. Their eyes hold a distant look, as if they've seen too much. They never speak of what they truly witnessed down there. It's a secret they carry, a burden that comes with their newfound treasure. So, what is this place? Is it a forgotten kingdom, swallowed by the earth long ago? An alien outpost, quietly observing us from its watery veil? Or is it a classic Fey realm, beautiful and deadly, where time flows differently and promises are made of spun glass and broken hearts? The possibilities are as deep and mysterious as the lake itself. One of the most famous tales is that of Alara, a young woman who descended the stairs a century ago. Her village was starving, and she went seeking a mythical seed that could grow a harvest in a single day. She was gone for what felt like a month to her people. When she returned, she was no older, but her hair had turned the color of silver, and in her hands, she held not one, but a pouch full of glowing seeds. She saved her village, but she never smiled again. She would spend her days staring at the lake, as if waiting for something to come back for her. The stairs aren't always there. They appear and disappear with the phases of the moon, governed by rules we don't understand. This only adds to the allure, making each appearance a rare and precious opportunity. It's a cosmic gamble. You could gain unimaginable riches, or you could pay the ultimate price. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of that lake. The night is silent, the stars are brilliant, but there's no moon. You see them, the steps shimmering just below the surface, inviting you down. You can feel a faint vibration in the air, a pull, a promise. Your heart is pounding. On one hand, a life of mundane reality. On the other, a chance at magic, at adventure, at something more. But also, the chance of oblivion. What would you do? Would you turn back to the safety of the shore? Or would you take that first step into the cold, dark water? The stairs beneath the lake are more than just a legend. They're a question. A question about courage, desire, and how much we're willing to risk for a glimpse of the extraordinary. Every culture has its myths of hidden worlds, secrets, but this one feels different. It's not on a remote island or at the top of an unclimbable mountain. It's right there, just beneath the surface of something we see every day. It reminds us that magic might not be so far away. It could be waiting just below the calm, quiet facade of our own world. The mystery remains. What treasures still wait in that other world? And what guardians protect them? Perhaps some secrets are meant to stay sunken, hidden in the dark, silent depths, forever calling to the adventurous souls who are brave enough or foolish enough to answer. What do you think lies at the bottom of those stairs? Let me know your theories in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you imagine is waiting in the deep. Thanks so much for diving into this mystery with me today. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more stories that explore the thin places between our world and the next. Ring that notification bell so you won't miss our next adventure. Stay curious and keep exploring.